Hello everybody and welcome back to episode of Bizarre Day, where today I bring you the finest of news. So, I have some new A Bizarre Day patch notes and updates for you, so let's go ahead and go over them. The first update was that if you're a YouTuber, you get increased rates. And there's also, me personally, I'm an admin now, and I can give myself any stand or any item I want to, so that's pretty cool, I can do that now. Anubis is now the strongest stand with an SS plus in all stats, 3 S's and a nice plus sign right next to it. Anubis is now the strongest stand, but Emperor is stronger than Silver Chariot and Anubis by default as well now. And another thing is that now Dio spawns every 2 seconds unless there's another Dio, and Dio Brando spawns every hour. If you don't know the difference, Dio is the guy who spawns in the coffin, and Dio Brando's the guy who spawns in the sewer. Dio Brando's part 1, Dio's part 3. Tom is now reselling Arrows Rokas and has added Vampire Mask back to his shop. Good for you, Tom. Don't worry, we'll come back to Tom later. And now, I'm proud to say, all 11 versions of the world are now being removed. No more the world in A Bizarre Day is going to be completely removed. Mr. President now has the ability to kill anyone in his room, making him a lot stronger now. All versions of King Crimson now have an at least S in durability, so they're a lot stronger now. Very good for them. Whitesnake also steals stands now, so if you get hit with that F move, you better watch out. When Made in Heaven resets the universe, everyone in the server is banned excluding the user. This has caused a lot of bans around the public servers and whatnot, and people have been complaining, but that's just how it is sometimes. Pop Platinum is now an arrow stand with a 0.0000000000069% rate. Vampire Masks, Diaries, Cameras, and Monospheres now spawn on the map, each with their own separate rates, and I don't actually have those rates right now. Zeppell has appeared on the map and is willing to teach people Hamon for $10,000. Shinies now have a 50-50 being obtained from the arrows, so shinies are a lot more common. If a tournament is being hosted, anyone who enters with Shadow of the World is immediately banned. There is no excuse for bringing such a terrible stand to a tournament. Doppio King Crimson now has a one-shot move with no cooldown, making Doppio a lot stronger, and a lot of people start to main him too. Oh, I'm so proud of my boy. Oh, and also, Mr. President, if you attack him now, your character just will implode and die immediately. So Mr. President is absurdly running up the ranks now in S-tier stand. Leaving the server will reset your samurai progress, so for all you samurai users who are complaining about your samurai being gone, it stinks to sink. You maybe shouldn't have left. If another variation of the world is added, Satan will open up hell and drag every single A Bizarre Day dev to the darkest pit of the underworld, so make sure you don't add another version of the world, devs, Satan's looking at you. Trowels now have increased rates as well, which is very, very good. Trowels are now worth a lot more. Menacing Dummys will also now start to fight back, making them a lot more menacing if you think about it, really. And when Made in Heaven accelerates time, everyone will get older and older until they die, also making Made in Heaven very powerful. If you activate Mr. President on the right frame, you get special versions of it, such as Mr. President without limbs, Black Turtle, stuff like that. During Sea Moon's 3-kilometer gravity shift, Shooting Stars will play. It's a very good song, really. Tom is now selling his figures, and for the last patch note, Tusk has finally been released after a year. I'm so happy to bring you all this great information. So as always, I hope you all liked the game, favorite the game, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video.